Most of these Starforts are built out at sea, right,
Yes,
or
right.
next to the sea. So what
On
was going on?
coastlines, yeah. Some of them are built on islands as well.
Well, what was going on with the water exactly?
So when you take a look, for example, at the Atlantic Ocean or the Pacific Ocean, is what we're looking at is these vast saltwater bodies. Now, the sodium chloride molecules in there, the tidal flow of that water with the gravity field of the Earth being affected by the orbit of the moon, this then creates the piezoelectric effect. In other words, there is minuscule but consistent amounts of piezoelectricity in saline water or salt water. Now, when it comes to the actual Tartarian architecture, if some of the star forts were actually designed with Tartarian architecture, what we're looking at here, therefore, is the usage of sacred geometry in the overall design of these star forts, which would effectively make them a type, if you like, of etheric storage unit or etheric electrical unit. And so the actual lapping of salt water or saline water from the Atlantic Ocean or the Pacific Ocean or one of the seas of planet Earth, lapping against the actual geometrically designed star forts that were constructed originally in some cases with specific types of rock or stone that had a much higher crystallic based content within them. This then optimized the absorption of that piezoelectric effect with the water constantly moving against the actual design of those star forts that were created with sacred geometry and also built on intersections a lot of the time of geomagnetic ley lines. So there's another interconnection with literally the boundless transmissions and receptions of telluric electricity. So the exact technical principles behind how that would have functioned in the star forts isn't fully understood as a form of occult technology. But we know that some of these coastal buildings had the ability to literally accumulate. In effect, the star forts had the ability to accumulate as, for want of a better phrase, an etheric capacitor, huge amounts of piezoelectricity from the salt water of the aquatic environments around them. That's kind of pretty much the best description I can really give in terms of understanding how piezoelectric absorption and then transmission could have taken place. So in these star forts, it was therefore likely, and again, this is all theoretical, that there was possibly transmitters. So some type of aerials or antennae that were metallic, and these would have been able to transmit the accumulated piezoelectricity that had accumulated within the star forts to other locations that would have been inland, that were part of Great Tartaria and the Old World Order.